Hi students, we are doing question number 9 from chapter 3 of H.C. Verma Physics, objective 1. And the question says, two bullets are fired simultaneously, horizontally, with different speeds from the same place. Which bullet will hit the ground first? And we have options given, we need to choose the correct option. So first of all, the question says that the place of gun is fixed. So this is your gun that is fixed. Now if it is fixed, it means from the ground it has a definite height. Let's take this height as h. Alright, when the bullets are shot, there are two bullets, keep in mind, and both are shot horizontally. It is already given in the question. So if it is horizontal, so it will go like this and then sometime it will fall down. And again second bullet will go like this and sometime it will fall down. Bullet 1 and bullet 2. Now what happens? We need to figure out which bullet will hit the ground first. So first or second. So this is all about time. We need to find out. Alright, so in this motion we need to fix certain things. You see the height is fixed, constant. There is no change in height because it is already told in the question that two bullets are fired simultaneously, horizontally, and with different speed from the same place. So it is fixed. Now what other things are fixed? Acceleration due to gravity. The acceleration which works here is also fixed, which is due to gravity, that is 9.8 meter per second square. Anything else you find which is fixed? Yes. One thing which is pretty much fixed is, if we take this x and y axis, then we find that horizontal motion is giving some amount because this bullet is moving horizontally. So you can still record some velocity horizontally. Vx has some value. We don't know what value, but Vx has some value. But when we talk about the vertical velocity, Vy, which is coming downward, because at this instance when the bullet is shot, vertical velocity is 0 because it is not coming down at all. After certain times it starts falling. But when the bullet is shot, vertically downward nothing is coming. So if we just figure out the vertical motion, we will because see, acceleration due to gravity is already vertical. Height is in also the vertical aspect. So we can simply use the vertical aspects and we will come to a conclusion. So we will use the formula Vy square, okay, minus Uy square is equal to 2as, where Vy is final velocity, Uy is initial velocity. So initial velocity, since we know it is 0, vertical velocity is 0, so this is nothing. So simply vertical velocity, the final velocity when the bullet reaches here, for first bullet is under root 2, a can be replaced by g, s can be replaced by h, and vertical velocity of second bullet will be same because here this part is 0, these parts are fixed because g is not changing, h is not changing, so it is again under root 2 gh. So both the final velocities are same. Okay, now we know the final velocity here for both the bullets. Initial velocity is already discussed, that two bullets are fired simultaneously, horizontally, and with different speeds. But the vertical part is same because we have figured it out. Now if we use to find out time, because final velocity is equal to initial velocity plus at. V is equal to u plus at. This is our formula. So if we use this one, then what we find that t is equal to final velocity minus initial velocity upon acceleration due to gravity. And we got final velocity as under root 2gh. Initial velocity is our 0, so it doesn't matter you write it or not, and then upon g. All these things are constant. 2 is constant, g is constant, h is constant, upon g is constant. So it is something like, we can write it as under root 2h by g. Time is under root 2h by g. How? Because under root 2gh by g, if we take this g under the root, what are we going to do? 2gh by, we need to make a square of this. So once we get the square, we'll cut this and we'll cancel g in the numerator, and finally we get 2h by g. So our time is 2h by g, not for just one bullet, for other bullet also. Because if we take any bullet, what we are doing, we are simply using the constants. Because if we replace here 1 with 2 also, initial velocity is 0, so this doesn't matter. So if we replace it with 2 also, for 2 also we have same final velocity, for 1 the same value, so we are getting the same time. So if we are getting the same time, means which bullet will hit the ground first is not relevant. Both the bullet will reach simultaneously, means at the same time. So both will reach simultaneously. This is your answer C. Hope you understood it. If you find any confusion, any problem, just write in your comments, so I'll get back to you. Thank you.